Hey guys, Glasgow here again. Welcome back to my channel for another YouTube video. And this time I'm going to talk about, get some of those videos I've been talking to you about for the past week or so. And I want to talk about why Trump won. Now many people are going to tell you all sorts of different bullshit. They're going to talk about racism. He went here, he went there, it's because we got a... No, that's bullshit. That's going to mainly come from the Democrats and the liberals. He got their asses handed to him on a fucking silver platter. Trump won because he went back to the people. He went back to the people who were forgotten. Okay? You can see that with Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania. He went back to them because they'd been left forgotten. The old Republican Guard left them for left them years ago. They didn't care. Democrats, they didn't care. You now have people. This is should show you how insulting Democrats and liberals are. That not even a couple days after the election, you had this guy from evidently Manhattan trying to say that people from the Midwest of the country, like Michigan, Wisconsin, should see it how the Democrats in, say, Manhattan see it, or Washington see it. To which the person on there said, why? You have someone here, like the lady from Flint, Michigan, who was in there, that was used as a pawn. I'm sure that fucking made her happy. Was used as a pawn in one of the debates. And he sat there and said, my kid is drinking poisoned water. Hell, they all are in Flint. The problem has been, 6 months fucking old or more. And still nothing's happened. You have a black president sitting in the fucking White House who could divert funds to get this shit fucking taken care of, and he's sitting on his ass. You'd have the Republicans say, let's give them fucking money and fix the infrastructure. Still sitting on their ass. You think Trump would do that? Hell no, Trump probably already has a plan to send those fucking people, get that constructed, and put in new fucking pipelines. Yeah, it's going to cost some fucking money. It'll come out of our money, but we won't care. Because that is what we like. We will help people. And we will make sure people are taken care of. And we want to make sure they got clean water. Democrats don't give a fuck. And that proves it. They're so busy fucking pointing blame. I'll get into another video on that. I want to stay on Trump right now. But that's why he won most people. He went to everyone saying, look, I know this part of the state's going to be different from this part of, or this part of the country is going to be different than this part of the country. We have different needs. But I'm going to work to address everybody. And he went to places where no Republican has been in years, except for maybe a couple, like I know I'm sure Ron and Rand Paul both have went there. Because at least he fucking tried. You had people like, well, why is he going to Wisconsin? Why is he going to Michigan the last couple of days? Because he fucking cared. He can't win this. He fucking did. So, him and his people seen something that the pros didn't. That's why his campaign was so damn good in the primary and in the general. That's why no matter what lies, for the most part lies, sometimes they're true. We won't deny this. For the most part, people saw through the lies. And that's why you had a lot of defecting Democrats. They didn't want to be part of some of these lies, like with the assault cases and the charge of rapes and all that. That's why they all were out. That's why they all were going to be dismissed anyway. Trump doesn't have to worry fucking about that when he becomes president. That shit's all going to go away because they're not going to have a case to stand on. You don't even have to worry about countersuing them. What this does do, though, is fucks over women in the future. This is another case of Democrats fucking over people. They were so wanted to get the presidency that they will now make it look almost impossible and made it even look worse for ladies to try and press charges against somebody. Thank you, Democrats, for that. And it's sad, because I would like to believe women who do such charges. But I found these all suspicious from the fucking beginning. Oh, I believe the video of him on the bus. I don't give a fuck about that. Like I said before. I know women who speak worse than that. I know men who speak worse like that. I spoke similar to that. Big fucking deal. It's a common man. Sorry, folks, you and your high horse just have to get over that shit. You know. And what really got me was these people in Washington who'd probably say shit worse, and they're, oh my god, I can't support him. Fuck that shit. Be real. That's why I didn't really hurt him that much. Oh, I hurt him a little bit at the beginning, but he got back, which I knew he would. So because that's why people understood him. He was going to fight for the people. He told them what they wanted, and he's going to back them. They didn't care about his fucking. They didn't give a fuck that he had some business fails. He has like over 500 fucking businesses. Four or seven of them failed. Big fucking deal. He came back. He lost some money in the 90s. Didn't fucking matter. He came back. He's a multi-billionaire. We don't give a fuck how many billions. It was 2 billion, 10 billion. We don't give a fuck if he had just $500 million. Because he spoke to us. That's what I want. He had energy. He was going against someone who had no fucking energy. He ran against everything against him. The media. Newspapers, same as media. The Democrats. The elite of both sides. Even the Republicans. He had many Republicans turn his back on him. And people saying he could, and polls were against him. And a shit ton of lies fed by the fucking media on the behalf of the Democratic Party. And Hillary Clinton. And he still fucking won. That needs to tell you something right there, people. And he still pulled high in the polls. They even had some rigging going on. Blatant rigging, if I might add. And they still tried to deny it. Well, Jesus fucking Christ, if you take blatant rigging and you're just going to deny that, people are just going to roll the fuck over. Fuck that, they're going to vote against you. Fucking morons. This is why he won. Now let's look at why, how he's going to do as a president. I can make some predictions here. No, we can go back to, Glasgow said this many moons ago. And I'm going to bring up some policies I know that he'll take on, in fact. Better, in fact, I may make another video of that one. Because it's starting to run a little long. That's why he won, folks. He said he picked perfect people in line. They always complain, oh, well, he had a campaign change. Well, of course. He's a businessman. If someone ain't working for you, get rid of him. Get someone who's going to come in and help you. That's business. And you see how it flowed off. He picked the first woman, a campaign leader that won a presidential election. Fucking liberal campaign, don't want to say shit about that. Do they? No. See, that's why they didn't have a chance to win. In fact, I'll go over the Hillarys and the Democrats here in another video here shortly. As I said, I would. And so Trump knew all this going in. Probably didn't know how much he was going to have against him like that. Listen, he had to have known running against the establishment, he's going to get the shit beat out of him, and he did, and he persevered. Why? Because he kept going to the people. He came out in front of everybody. When the film came out, it was that fucking night. He goes, look, I apologize. I said it. I'm not the same man. Not that it matters if he fucking was. Still that. He goes, but I apologize to anyone who was offended. He apologized for all the things that he was offended, whether it meant it or not. Doesn't fucking matter. He made the apology. He got out in front of it. This is shit Hillary didn't do. Shit they still ain't fucking doing. That's why he's doing so good. That's why he's running so fast, even during presidential elect time, to get all his ducks in a row to be ready when he gets elected into office, when he actually takes the oath. If he's running this much fucking, you see he hasn't lost any fucking energy since his campaign, people. If he's still running this quick, my God, can you imagine the first year alone of what he could get done? Now, and the Republicans are going to step in line now. They're going to, oh yeah, don't get me wrong, they're going to kowtow right now and trying to say, oh, well, we're going to huff and puff and all that bullshit. But do you really think they have a clue or a chance on how to stand against him? Oh, fuck no, they ain't going to do that. Oh no, they risk their seats. Because they already know He ain't afraid to go against his own fucking party. That's another reason he got, people voted for him. Hell, he tells it like it is. Hell, he says most of the Republicans and the Democrats are fucking corrupt. Hell, his own party hated him for it. But it's the fucking truth. He won people over with the truth. That was refreshing. He also went away about running middle of the line. He went extreme because it's part of negotiation. You have to go extreme in, you come down to where about when people negotiate up, you can make compromises as well. People know this. So, that's why, one of the many reasons he won. And the fact that people were tired of bullshit. They got tired of being called racist. Every time they got someone said something about Obama, it's because it's fucking racist. Black Lives Matter and protesters are running wild in the streets. Police won't fucking do anything in Democratic House second. There's another fucking reason why he won. And everyone knew if Hillary got in, nothing would go from you're just racist to, you're just fucking sexist. Again, another one of the many reasons Trump won. And I got another video where I think if he keeps this up, he'll just walk into re-election as well. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.